welcome to Aveyond, Lord of Twilight, the continuing of the quest of Miss Bell. Oh yeah, I forgot, when we left off we were fleeing for our lives. Hey Hall! Good to see you are still alive. I have to leave town. Gindal has found me. I killed a bunch of his vampire thugs on the way home. You'll stay in your home until dawn. The night is dangerous. Okay, so have you found out why Gindal is looking for me? He has what he wants. Why am I important? It appears, my love, that you are the only one who can activate my dear brother's orb. Or so he thinks. I'm not a mage, you know. We all know that, Truffle, but what I don't know is why my brother still thinks he can use you. What is this orb? Why is it so important to Gindal? With the Orb of Darkness, Gindal can plunge the overworld into darkness and enslave humanity. And I'm the key because I'm a descendant of Mordred Darklord. Why not just kill me? Perhaps I should kill you. It might be better than the alternative. Repent your evil ways, wife. You shall not harm the maiden. Fine, Galahad, fine. Ignore the easy option. I'd prefer not to die. Anyway, what good would killing me do? How do you know Gindal wouldn't find another descendant? Good point. So now that I know I'm not going to die at your teeth, what's next? Tonight we discovered that another orb exists, the Orb of Light, and it's located in a place called Naylith. We must go to Naylith and find the Orb of Light. Retrieve the orb and bring it to me. We must use it against my brother. Where will you be? We will be at Darkthorpe Keep in Harburg. We must figure out how to activate the orbs before Gindal does. Naylith? Where is this place? Northeastern near the Dwarven Mines. Take this. Look at this map if you get lost. Dawn is approaching. We must go. If you need us, we will be at Darkthorpe Keep in Harburg. Oh, and if you find sunscreen, bring it to us. Sunscreen. Right. Wife? Good night. Oh goodness, my nose is killing me! Go away, Edward! I'm trying to sleep. Fine. What do you want? Shouldn't you be resting? It's dangerous out there, you know. I'm sorry. I felt compelled to follow you home. I saw what you did to those vampires. And you didn't attempt to help? I hid. I was afraid. Why are you here again? Take me with you. What? I overheard your conversation with your friends. You were spying on me? I should kill you right now. Please, I need your help. I think the vampires are after me too. Explain. The day before you found me, I remember running from vampires. I thought they meant to kill me, but I tripped and fell. And I fell for so long. I thought I was going to die, but then your friend woke me and I was here. So you were the object we saw falling out of the sky. Where'd you come from? How did you survive? No one can survive a fall like that. There was a gust of wind that slowed my fall before I hit the ground. I don't know where I came from. I don't remember anything. Only the vampires. I wonder, do you know why the vampires are after me? No. They want me because I'm a descendant of Mordred Darklord. Maybe you are too. It would make sense. If I were smart, I would kill you. I would kill us both. But what good would it do? There are probably hundreds of Darkthorpe's descendants out there. If we die, the vampires will eventually find others to use. So I can come? I suppose. Now I've got to get some sleep. Meet me outside the city gates in the morning. Don't be late. Wait, it's dangerous out there in the city. Can I stay here? Sorry, you're on your own. Okay, until tomorrow. Okay, so This is pretty much where we left off, and now we're just gonna go continue on from here. Essentially, that's the recap right there for you folks. Okay, so what do I have? Skills, battle, leader, items. Okay. It's not a good map, but it tells you where to go, I guess. Okay, let's go meet Stella. I hate mucus. It's disgusting and gross. Here we go. Ready to go? Yes. You don't think I'll let you go on an adventure without me, do you? Edward, what are you doing here? I knew something was up when you weren't at home. You can't come with us. This is serious. We have to go. Where are you going? You have to take me. If you don't, I'll just follow you anyway. Mel, if you won't invite him, I will. He's strong. We need him. I am perfectly capable of defending myself and you. With a knife? Face it, Mel, you're not a fighter. You're clever, but if you run into a troop of trolls or something worse, you'll need protection against their brute force. I, on the other hand, am clever and good, with a sword. So, where are you going anyways? A place you never heard of. Oh, really? Where? Naylith. Ah, Naylith. I've read about the place. So how are you going to get there? We're going to walk, of course. Walk to Naylith? What? Did I say something funny? What business do you have in Naylith? I've never heard you speak of it before. Hey, taking Stella home. Yes, I'm taking Stella to Naylith. It's her home. But I can't wait to get home. Yes, we know that. So Stella is from Naylith. Of course. Why are you smirking? Hey, it's your story and you're sticking to it. I definitely don't want to miss this adventure. It's settled. I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. We're glad to have you, Edward. Stella gives Edward a hug. Mel turns red. Fine, you can come. But we'd better tell your father that you're leaving. I don't want him to sending guards out to arrest us for stealing you. And you need to let Professor Gray know what you're leaving as well. If you don't tell him, he'll be convinced that you've been abducted by the spy that you were looking for. You don't want to start a war, do you? Please don't fight. We need to leave before the vampires come back. Vampires? I told you it was dangerous. Yeah, we have vampires trailing us. Still feeling brave? You can't scare me. I'm coming. Oh, and Mel, I will get the true reason for you leaving out of you eventually. I'm relentless. Let's take care of business at Thias before we leave. Hey, wait for me! We should talk to my father and Professor Gray before we leave the city. Okay, fine. So, since she's our party leader, let's go with Mel. We'll just go in one big circle, essentially. Run the direction that we go. This way, right? Yes, okay. Mel, you're up early. May I help you? the city for a while. I just wanted to let you know so that you don't worry. When will you be back? I don't know. A couple of months, I think? Very well. You are excused. I expect you back within the year. Yes, Professor. Wait. I suspect that you're in some sort of trouble. There is no need to tell me what. I want you to continue your training while you are away. What would you like me to do? There are several intelligence agencies scattered across the world. Each specializes in a specific skill. Find the intelligence agencies and learn the skills they offer. How do I find these intelligence agencies? How do I get them to teach me? Look for buildings marked with the symbol of a tree. Go inside and tell them I sent you. I will do this. Thank you, Professor. Go now. Sometimes the music just gets way too loud, and there's no way to change the volume of the music. Seriously. I go to options, and all I can do is turn it on and off. I have, like, no way of changing it, and it kind of sucks. Edward, why are you not in class? Father, I have decided to leave Thias for a while. I need to see the world. Leave Thias? For what for? I have a quest I need to complete. Edward, your place is here. Your mother and I want to retire. Father, I need to leave. How can I be a good leader if I have no worldly experience? You make a good point. You are determined to leave? Yes, no matter what. The Queen giggles. What's so funny, Gwyneth? Edward's not so different from you. Chancellor, bring Excalibur to the key. Yes, my queen. Your sword, my king. Thank you, Chancellor. William, remember our youth. Indeed I do. You know what you must do, William. Fine. You may go on your quest time. I can go? You give me your blessing? You have my blessing. Before you go, take this. Yay, we got Excalibur! This is Excalibur, a magical sword that I obtained when I was your age. Use it to protect yourself. It's a magical sword? Yes. Look at the hilt. Notice anything strange? A gem is missing from the center of the hilt. Yes, if you place a gem into the center of the hilt, the sword absorbs the property of the gem. To strengthen Excalibur or change its properties, put different types of gems into the hilt. Yes, Father. Go on. Go, son. Thank you, Father. Oh, and Edward. Yes, Mother. While you're away, find yourself a bride. We expect you to have one when you return from your adventure. And if I don't, we will appoint one for you. Okay. So this is where those romantic influences come in. And we have the options of choosing between Mel, Stella. I keep forgetting names. We actually have a choice with Lydia. As much as a dirty little liar and cheater she is. Right. Mel, which way is Naylith? South. Definitely south. I vote we go north. Oh, really? And why should we go that way? What's wrong with south? It's just a hunch. Fine, we go north. A wolf emerges from the forest. Mel, Edward, look out for the wolf. Wolf snaps at Stella. Stella screams and casts sleep. Mel, did you see that? I used magic on the beast. Strange indeed. You look like you're some type of magic wielder, Stella. Perhaps more of my magic will come back to me as we travel. Perhaps. Let's get going. But we have Mel, we have Stella, we have Lydia, the snarky little mean green-haired girl. And another option that happens if we don't find a love interest for Edward this round. And I don't know how the love interests go. Don't ask me. I don't know. Is this correct? I guess. Now where do we go? West. Definitely a west. Actually, why don't we go east? For someone who hasn't been to Naylith, you seem to know a lot. Okay, we go east. I mean, it's kind of obvious. No, I don't want to fight the harpy. And always, when you fight an enemy, dig through its corpse. Because you never know what kind of goodies you'll find. Okay, we have a warp egg. I'm guessing that's to, like, get us out of sticky situations? I don't know. 'Tis been a hot minute since I have played this game. Oh, hey, monies. 113 gold. Okay, now we check the treasure. Good stuff. Not exactly good stuff, but we can use those in battles. I think the scrolls kind of specifically help us if we don't have anything to really use. Is there anything in this direction that I can obtain? But it's not gonna be in that direction because screw the harpies. I don't, well, no, you know, don't even do that. Don't even touch the harpies. Because the harpies will drag you into the ocean and drown you. You don't want that. But I will take this bag of gold. Thank you. Really, you gotta get in my way. Oh no, they're trying to cut me off. What will I ever do? Go this way. So, we'll have to definitely probably fight these harpies. Because I think they're blocking the path. to the next area. Not any more harpies, no! No! Okay, don't give me money, give me food, something. Sustenance of some kind, so that way I can build my health back up, because I'm about to lose everybody. This doesn't tell me anything, it's just a sign. Yeldon. Is this a city? Oh, sweet Jesus, thank you. Oh, here's a tree. What are we training? Climbing! Alright. The room beyond the doors are mainly items. Only 8 pairs of items match exactly. You must find 5 of those identical pairs for me. Go through the rooms now and search 2 items that are exactly alike. When you have found them, bring them back. That had matching pairs, and we have helmets, blue potted flowers, lanterns, lobsters, and teddy bears. So we're done. Nope. I'm not going that way. Dang it, I have no choice. Oh yay, still everyone's healing. Good. Quit giving me money. Give me food and sustenance for these people. Oh hey, look, more money. I can't get to it. There we go. I don't understand. According to the map, Naylith is here. Are you still convinced we can walk to Naylith? Oh, come on, you two. You don't think I've fallen for your story, do you? Stella, you're not from Naylith. And Mel, what is so important about Naylith? It isn't your business. It is my business. I saved your lives countless times on this mad mission of yours. I deserve to know what's gotten into me. What you've got me into. deserves to know. You're right. He deserves to know. Stella, you know little about my story, but not much. I'll tell you both, and if you hate me afterwards, I won't stop you from leaving. I'm from Hartburg. I grew up on the streets and made my living as a thief. So your story you told me about being from a chicken farm in a foreign desert city was true? No, I lied, but I had to. So where I was. Yes, one day I stole an orb from an abandoned sorcerer's house in Hartburg. I gave it to the orb to the guy who paid to me to retrieve it. He turned out to be a vampire and tried to abduct me. What'd you do? A vampress saved me and I escaped Matthias. Turns out the orb I gave to the vampire, his name is Gendal, by the way, has the power to destroy light. Apparently Gendal needs me to activate the orb. It appears that I'm a scion of a seriously evil sorcerer, Mordred Darkthorn, and his only descendants can use the orb. The Empress Tehal found out there's another orb that can counteract the first. Right, and Stella's part in this. The vampires have been chasing her too. We think she might be like me, one of the Darkthorn's descendants. I think we both can activate the orbs, because Stella is a mage, she can probably use them. Okay, I'm officially confused. What are these orbs? The Orb of Darkness and the Orb of Light. Gendal has the Orb of Darkness, but we think the Orb of Light is in Naylith. We need to stop Gendal from plunging the world into darkness and enslaving humanity. You believe this, Stella? Of course, why wouldn't I? The goddess help me, you both are insane. I can't believe you talked me into this crazy quest. What was I thinking? You? I didn't talk you anything. You refused to let us go alone. That was before I knew you were mad. Vampires, magical orbs, enslaving humanity? Edward, are you okay? You look pale. Shall I heal you? Oh no, you don't. Both of you, stay away from me. I am ashamed of you, Mel. I gave you a chance to tell me the truth about this silly quest of yours, and you reward me with bigger lies. I'm done. I'll see you both later. He's gone. He does not care about the fate of the world. Don't worry, he'll come back. Even if he thinks I'm lying, he'll want to figure out what we're up to. In the meantime, do you know what the cage is for? No, but I see a large crack in the wall. Come here, the chamber is on the other side. You're right. Maybe we can blow it open. I bet we can buy some explosives from in the dwarves' mining village we passed on the way up here. Then we must go and get it. Agreed. Let's go. Poor Edward. He thinks too much with logic. Not everything can be resolved with logic. And thanks for him going bye-bye. I now have no way to get past these birdies to see if there's any treasure. Can I get to any kind of treasure? Oh, well there's a world map. And that takes us to, wherever, I think. Once we get a pirate ship, I think we can get it. Do we get a pirate ship in this game? I don't think we get a pirate ship in this game. Okay, back to... Is it this person? No. Okay, what else is here? Okay, sweet. This is what I was looking for. Where is the guy who sells the dynamite? Oh, here he is. Oh, good gracious. 125 gold. You've got to be kidding me. a ripoff. See? Told you he's back. So you're really going to carry on with your mad plan? Yep. Mad or not, I'm going through with it. I don't know what you're really up to, but going on Make-Believe's quest is better than going back to Thias. Thanks, Edward. Even if you don't believe me, we could use your help. So what's the dynamite for? Stella found a hidden cave. We're gonna blow it open. Let's go then. Wait, before we go, how do you know so much about Naylith? How do you know Stella isn't from Naylith? That's Ely's. Naylithians have wings. They're butterfly people. Stella can't be from Naylith. I also know that the only way to get to Naylith is to fly. Stop staring at me like that. Don't we have a cliff to blow up? Let's go. Try and cover up his smarts. So now... Oh, I forgot about this. So what this does is, if you go to a city that has like this little horse emblem, you go inside it and you pull down this switch. And then you go to a donation box and you put in money and click on the mirror, and it will send you straight to that area wherever it is you're wanting to go to. I completely forgot about the teleportation thing. And there's the same way. Found a holy scroll, whatever that's for. What's this way? When we can probably one-shot our enemies. Let's see. Look, it's a journal. I can't read a word. Edward? Sorry, it looks foreign to me. I understand what it says. Then speak! Does it tell us how to get to Naylith? It says, the quarter key you must bring to open up the way. Interesting. It's the map of the world. There are 4 crosses on the map. Perhaps they indicate the locations of the quarter keys? I'll mark the locations on our map. Good idea. Look at this strange symbol on the wall. It looks like a giant bird. And there's a circle carved beneath it. That must be where the quarter key fits. Are we ready to go on our grand quest yet? Yes, but before we go, I think it's time you met Tehal. Tehal, your imaginary vampiress? Yep, it looks like getting to Naylith isn't going to be easy as we thought. She might be able to help us. Whatever you say, where's this vampiress? Hopefully in Harburg. Okay then, shall we go? Oh hey, I found a robe for Stella. Yes. Yes. Okay, so remove this. Meanwhile, at Darkfort Keep in Harburg. Wife, I can't find nothing about the activation of the orbs. Why did the sorcerer not take better notes? Galahad, I think I found something. Come read this passage. Look here. It says, if I run out of magic during the casting, I can tap another. I think... Sister, it's so nice to see you again. Did you miss me? Gindal, how regretful. How dare you speak to the Lord of Twilight thusly? My lord, may I stake her now? No, I want her to die a slow and painful death. Take her to the window. Tie her up next to the largest window you can find. Oh, thank you, sister, for researching the orb for me. Your contribution will change the world. Take her away. Let her go, Devil Spawn. My fight is not with you, Dark Knight. I know you are forced to do my sister's bidding. She stole my soul. I will give you a choice. Walk away at dawn and be free of her forever, or you can share her fate. Freedom? Burn her alone. I am leaving. A wise choice. Let's go. Are you sure it was wise to let him go, Lord? No, but I can use a man like that in my army. When he's free of my sister's power, I shall recruit him. We've tied her up, my lord. Excellent. Guard the entrance until dawn. I must leave. I have work to do elsewhere. I need a drink. Bartender, ale. Which deserved for me to leave. Her stole my soul, tricked me into marrying her, turned me into a vampire. I was a good man once, a noble knight. She made me evil. I should enjoy this drink, but it tastes like dirt. All I want is blood. What's so funny, old man? She sounds like my wife. Nora's been dead these past 30 years. I hated her till the day she died. I learned too late that I loved that woman. I assure you my wife is evil. I should have staked her years ago. How bad could she be? She would eat you without a second thought. Is there nothing redeeming about this woman? She stopped the demon from taking over the world. Now she's trying to stop a vampire from enslaving humanity. It sounds like your wife's bark is worse than her bite. Maybe onto something. As much as she talks about eating humans, I've never seen her do it. You need to stop drinking, my friend. So what are you going to do about your wife? Perhaps Tehal is not as wicked as I thought. I need to save my wife. You know, I think he actually believed his story, Morton. We get all kinds these days, don't we? Bartender, another drink. There are too many vampires guarding Tehal. I need help. I can smell mortals nearby. He freezes at one scent that separates itself from the others. Mel. Let's hurry to Harburg. This wind is freezing. Oh, sweet. Our little girl is learning some new tricks. Galahad, where's Tehal? There is no time to talk. My wife is in danger. Come follow me to Darkcourt Keep. So, that was one of your vampire friends? Yes, believe me now. I thought vampires were pale, pasty, red teeth, red eyes. I'm not sure why he doesn't look like a typical vampire. I'll have to ask Tehal. Right. Well, we better follow your friend. He looked upset. Galahad, what has happened? Gindal, he's tied my wife up in Darkcourt Keep. He is going to let her burn to death when the sun comes up. We must save her. Let's all go together. There may be vampires looking around. I agree. We will have fewer casualties working together. Yay! Remember, in case the vampires always carry stakes. Galahad, you came. Hold still, wife, I shall cut you free. The sun, it's too late, my crumpets, we are both dead. Edward, don't stand there gawking, the sun's green. Here, use this. We are safe. Come, we must retreat to the study. We have much to discuss. Now, do you believe me? How is it possible? Vampires don't exist. Maybe, but that figment of your imagination is waiting for us in the library. Is she safe? Edward, you're not scared, are you? Let's go. What happened? Why were you tied up? We were researching orbs, and I found the passage in one of Darkthorpe's journals that may be the key to using the orbs. My brother took the journal with him. I believe he was spying on us, wife. Yes, it appears he did his work. We did his work for him. I am glad you are here. What prompted you to return to Harburg? Things have become complicated, Tehal. This is Stella. The vampires are after her too. I believe she is another descendant of Mordred Darkthorpe. Worse, she is a mage. If Gendal captures her, he will have a mage who can use the power of the orb. Come, we must leave at once. Gendal will be back when night falls. He will know that both of you are here. Can you go outside? What about the sun? It's okay, my lamb. As long as we wear sunscreen, we can walk in the light. It has been a long time. I look forward to it again. Story time! On our way out of the city, I talked to Tehal about Naylith and the quarter keys. Tehal and Galahad agreed to join us on our journey to find the keys. What must we do now? We must find the quarter keys and go to Naylith. We must get the Orb of Life and have Stella use it against Gendal. I've looked at the map, and at least one of the quarter keys is on the mainland, somewhere in the northwestern snow hills. Come then, let us go west. Yay, friends join the party! So I'm gonna leave this here, because I don't want to go any further, because I'm just gonna stop this right here, because what's the next mission? Journal. Find a tragic love story for Rita, writer of Matthias News. Okay, that's a side quest. And bring the 4 quarter keys of Naylith. Okay, so next on the list, according to the map, is to go to this place. Yeah, we gotta go to the snowy north. I think that's where the side quest is for the forbidden love story. I think that's where that's held. I don't know. But other than that, that's it for this episode of Aveyond. Yeah, we gotta find a key. We gotta stay away from the vampires. And we gotta learn all sorts of fun stuff. And we have to find Edward a wife. We've got to find a tragic love story. And who knows what else other side quests I'm going to be finding in this game. Nobody knows. And apparently I can't remember, because it's been a while since I've played this game. But, this has been your casual gamer, and I have nothing else to say about this game, other than, bye guys!